So we all know that the prostate cancer treatment and recovery can have an impact on your emotional well-being, or perhaps you may find that you're lying awake or getting yourself wound up a bit more than you used to. And so one of the things that we can use is relaxation exercises. And like any exercise, it's something that takes a few practices to get it right and to actually see that you're getting a benefit from it. It's something that you could go back to your why, what and when plan is the relaxation exercise. And in the booklets that you've been given on page 14 and 15, there are two exercises. One is breathing exercises and the other one is progressive muscle relaxation. So I'm going to take you through now. Normally this would take about 20 minutes. I'm just going to give you a quick 5-minute demonstration of how to do it. But I would encourage you to perhaps think about this if you're lying awake in the middle of the night. You can do this in bed, you can do it sitting down, you can do it standing up, although lying or sitting is actually better. So as we're in front of computer screens, if you can just make sure that you're comfortable in your chair with your feet flat on the ground. Make sure that when you put your arms out, you're not going to knock anything. So you may need to just push your seat back a step and we'll go from here. So hopefully you're all comfortable. What I'd like you to do is close your eyes and begin focusing on your breathing. I want you to breathe slowly and deeply. If you have a pain in certain muscles or other muscles you find it difficult to focus on, spend more time on relaxing other parts. For this procedure, you may also want to play some soothing music to help with relaxation. There's an awful lot of apps you can download now that have got nice relaxing music on. So we'll start with your face. Push your eyebrows together as though frowning. Take a deep breath. Count to 5. And then exhale. And as you exhale, release your frown. Neck. I now want you to gently tilt your head forward, pushing your chin down towards your chest. Again, taking a deep in-breath, counting to 5. And then as you lift your head, slowly breathe out. Moving on to your shoulders, pull them up towards your ears as if you're shrugging. Again, take a nice deep breath, count to 5. And now relax them down towards your feet. Feel the tension melting away. Moving on to your chest, breathe slowly and deeply into the diaphragm, the bottom of your ribs, so that you're using the whole of your lungs. Breathe out slowly, allowing the belly to deflate as the air is exhaled. Arms. Stretch your arms away from the body. Breathe in deeply. Count to 5. And as you breathe out, relax your arms down. Legs. Push your toes away from your body. Breathe in. Count to 5. Now pull your toes towards your body. Exhale. And then relax. Wrists and hands. Stretch the wrist by pulling your hand towards you. Then stretch out your fingers and thumbs. Count to 5 and then relax. Ordinarily, you would now spend some time sitting or lying quietly after your relaxation was completed with your eyes closed. And when you feel ready, stretch and get moving again slowly. You've just completed your first experience of progressive muscle relaxation. It's quite nice if you're lying in bed awake at night, or if you find yourself getting a bit stressed. It's quite a good thing to do. And as I said, it's that one's on page 15 of your workbooks. It's quite a nice thing to have a go at. Any feedback from that?
Yeah, I think it's it's a good tool to use. I think specifically, like you mentioned there, if you're laying in bed, obviously the mind can rapidly decline, can't it? And once you get into that spiral, it can be quite daunting. So I think the breathing is good. I think it's good to concentrate on the breathing, so to adapt it in with a few stretching movements. I can see the benefits, certainly, yeah.
Good. Mike?
I found that very interesting, because we said earlier about the changes you've made in your lifestyle and what you do every day. I've taken up yoga, and my yoga teacher does a relaxation, what they call shavasana, at the end of the meditation. I do that twice a week, and I have found that very, very useful. Mm-hmm. That 5 minutes or even 4 minutes of deep breathing makes a massive difference to how your day is going to be and how your mind's going to work to be able to deal with the cancer threat that you have in your emotional stress I mentioned earlier. And I found that very useful. Meditation, yoga, very useful.
Excellent. Thank you.